Hello, welcome back. But just a quick one though, and just to show you how quickly we can create or how quickly we can populate landings in our in a staircase in COMOSYS. So if you take a closer look, we have a simple staircase here. Though I had already done it. Let me just first of all get rid of this. Let me just select that and then click delete. Now, if I pick any part and rotate, use that part as rotation point. Now, the main thing I want just to show you is how quick we can populate, or we can create, or we can populate landing in a simple staircase like this. So in this particular case, I want to populate these landings all the way up. And how do I do this? How do I do it? I'm going to press Ctrl A to select everything. I'm just press Ctrl A. And I have everything selected. I'm going to enter on my keyboard and pick on my profiles. Let me click and check sections, and I'm going to pick beam groups. So I'm going to target only the landing beams. So once I'm there, I'm going to check on the beams here, double click on the beams. So once I've clicked, I'm going to close that. So you can see I have the beams already created. So from the bottom end to the top end here, this is 2 meters, then another 2 meters, then 6 meters. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click and come to spatial copy and pick on linear. So under linear, under Z axis, I'm going to key in 6 meters. And how many do I want? And I need approximately 3 of them because my staircase is kind of high. So I'm going to click copy. So I'm going to give you some time to copy all those upward, and you'll be able to see how this is done in a quicker way in COMOSYS. So populating landings all the way up, then I'll follow that with the stringers. So don't worry about the bottom end. I've just deleted that so that it doesn't mess me up when I try to populate the string up, but I'll bring it downward by copying this to the bottom end at that distance of 6 meters going downward. So let me just close that first of all. So you can see all my landings are all of them upward. So let me just rotate by that spot and try to rotate that, and you can see that has been picked. Now the next thing is to populate or to copy all the stringers. You can see the stringers here. I have the stringers in place and with some basic handrails, but into details I'll take you that on a special topic about staircase. Now let me populate the stringers upward, and I'm going to press Ctrl A to select everything. I'm going to enter on my keyboard and pick on the profiles. So once I've picked on the profiles, and this is kind of a special tool in COMOSYS for filtering the components, for component filtering, or this is called fly filter in COMOSYS. This is a special tool that you need to use if in case you have a subscription with COMOSYS, or you need one. You can always reach me if you need one, or any kind of a trial of COMOSYS. Now let me just pick on beam group. I'll be able to pick on stringers. You can see the stringers. I'm going to double click on that so that I'll be able to select all the stringers. So from the bottom end here, all the way up here, this is 4 meters, because from here to here is 2, from here to here is 2. So I'm going to right click and come to spatial copy here and pick on linear. So under linear, I'm going to Z axis, and then I'm going to key 4 meters, and upward, how many counts do I need? I need approximately 4 there. Let's try 4 if it will be okay. So I'm going to click copy upward, and give some time to populate that information, or to populate those members upward, and it'll give some time to process that information. And you can see we are on copy stage 2, and everything has been copied. If I click on close and zoom out and see which one has been left out, only one has been left out. So I'm going, we can be okay with that. So let me just turn that round. I can see we have the staircase already in place, and with some handrails. So if I turn that round, you can see we have a staircase, a very simple staircase though. So let's try if we can do the same with the handrails. So due to the fact that some parts of the handrails have been picked up, so if you fly filter the handrails also only, it will be kind of hectic to populate that upward. So there might be a trick, and we'll find a way on how we can select only the handrails that we have at the bottom in here, though there will be some sort of clashes because the thing we can do is just to place the handrails manually. That is the way. And I think you've seen something we've done here on how we can create staircase in COMOSYS. So let me just pick on this and pick on that, and I want to copy this downward, and let me select on that also and pick on this and pick on that. Then I'm going to bring it downward by approximately 4 meters. So let me just come to spatial copy and pick on linear, and 4 meters downward I'm going to key in a negative 4 meters, and let's see whether it will respond, and give it some time, and there we are, and that has been copied. So this is the bottom end stringer that I was telling you, and that is that's where we are, and that's how quick you can create a staircase in COMOSYS. But placement of the column, that is self-explanatory and straightforward thing. And if you need some special training or some special tutorial, always reach me on the comments there and pick up the part that you need to be clarified, and I'll be able to clarify that. And I'll be more often or frequently picking on particular structure and do it from part 1 to the final end on COMOSYS, and you'll be able to learn from every step in COMOSYS. So the reason why I'm doing this is because if you're new to COMOSYS, you'll find a way where to learn COMOSYS in a free and a convenient way of learning, and this is the point. So let's meet then, and I hope you've learned something, and bye bye.